Breaking news: Malami stays Abba Kyari's U.S. extradition suit. Nigerians are asking, why is Malami particularly interested in this very case? Why is Abubakar Malami? What's going on? He's very interested in this case, but why? Why? Malami started drawing rain. Oh, he was saying ABCDZ that the case cannot go on. Nothing must be done about the case because he has not been briefed. He has not been briefed about the case. How come his office has not been notified? Who are those carrying out blah 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 blah? And Nigerians are wondering, why are you particularly interested in this case? This is not the first case. There are other cases in this country, and you have not particularly said anything. You have not particularly, so signified your interest or show interest in such a way that Nigerians, are wondering. Nnamdi Kanu wrote you an open letter. You've not responded. You've not said a word. Nnamdi Kanu wrote you, he sent you, a letter. You've not said a word. But when it comes to this very case, you are particularly, your interest is so, is off the chart. And people are wondering, what is it exactly with you and this very case? What is it exactly with you and this very case? We need to understand it. There is something we don't know that is going on with you and this very case. Malami prevented the case from going on. Let's get all the details. He said he has not been briefed. Breaking news: Abubakar Malami stayed Abba Kyari's U.S. extradition suit, says he has not been briefed. On Wednesday, a hearing in the extradition suit filed by the federal government against the disgraced DCP Abba Kyari was stayed at the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court. The development occurred when Nurum Jumi, counsel to Mr. Abba Kyari, told Justice Ekwo that he had been yet to be served, and the Attorney General of the Federation, as the Attorney General of the Federation, the proceedings of this very case. Plus, Pius Akuto, counsel to AGF, explained that the case slated for today for the preliminary hearing has not been officially conveyed to the Attorney General. He said this matter cannot continue if the Attorney General has not been thoroughly briefed. The judge had no choice than to postpone the case hearing, giving time for the Attorney General to be briefed to April the 27th, 2022 for further hearing on the extradition case of Abba Kyari. But Nigerians are asking and are wondering, what exactly is your interest in this case? Why are you particularly interested? What is it you stand to gain in this case? Why you why is it that when it comes to this case, you all of a sudden your heads, all the nerves on your body, all the hair in your body, they stand at attention? What is particular about this case, Attorney General? What is it about with you and this case that you can't even comport yourself or put yourself together? This is what Nigerians are asking. Because of him, the case would have been decided upon today, but because of him, the case was stayed. The case could not continue. He said he has not been thoroughly and properly briefed. As the Attorney General of the Federation, he has not been thoroughly and properly briefed, and so the case cannot continue. There was a judge from also the Attorney General's office that came and said the Attorney General has not been. I was just wondering, what exactly do they want? Is he not aware of the case? Is this how he goes to interfere in Nnamdi Kanu's case? Because I don't understand what's going on. Is this how he goes to interfere on Nnamdi Kanu's case and said he has not been briefed, so the case cannot continue? The guy is trying to do what we call delay tactics. There is something particular about this case we are not aware of. There is something about this Attorney General and this Abba Kyari, okay, that we are totally not aware of. There is something between the two that we don't totally get. There is something between these two that we're not getting it all. The picture is not very clear. There's something not right. There is something not right. Okay? So his lawyer came and said the Attorney General has not been briefed, blah blah. And people are wondering, briefed how? Brief as in briefing. Brief what? What are they briefing him for? you know. And I believe that this guy has been privy to this very case, is very much aware of everything that has been going on. That's why we brought you up to speed that the hearing of the case has been postponed, until the hearing of the case was postponed till April the 27th. Yes, this is the reason why it was postponed to 27th of April. This is the sole reason why it was postponed to 27th of April, because Attorney General of the Federation has not been briefed. In case you are not aware, I don't know how he's going to be briefed more. I don't know what briefing he wants, what briefing more he wants to get. Okay, he's privy to the case, he's aware. He's the one that said he did not see anything wrong. He has not found anything guilty about the guy, and now he's saying that he has not been briefed. So Nigerians are very particular that what is it with you and this very case? You seem very interested. When it comes to this case, your disposition is quite different. The way you react, the way you go about it, the way you behave is quite different. What is it with you and this very case? Because he needs to let us know so that we can understand it. Because right now we don't understand it. We don't know exactly what is going on with him and this case. We don't understand it. So this is part of what is going on, and Nigerians are watching and are asking Buhari and the Attorney General. What is really wondering and saying, is there something more we should know? Because we don't understand it too. There's something more. Honestly, I can tell you. There's something more. It's just that they don't want to say. Okay, everybody's just quiet, but they know they all know what's going on. Okay, they all know what's going on. Everybody's just pretending, but to a large extent, everybody's aware of what is going on. Okay, because all of a sudden you send message that you've not been thoroughly briefed. Are you a defendant in the matter? Attorney General that has been in this case like there's no tomorrow. He's been very particular about this case, said he has not been briefed. So because of him, and as the Attorney General of the Federation, he has to be obliged. The case has been postponed till 27th of April. Don't worry, 27th of April is around the corner. March, 1 week, March is ended. In 1 week time now, March is ended. You can't keep it hiding for too long. You can only hide it as much as you think you can. It won't go on for so long. The hiding can only be for as much as you think you can. But guess what? Very soon the cat will be out of the bag. All will be revealed. You see, all will be revealed. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. So, every one of them said no, that he has not been briefed. Very shocking. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.